was considered out of the mainstream, and they had little support from the American public, and even less money. But Muller's group did catch the attention of one well-respected public figure.
We talked for about an hour, and he, at the end of it, I said, well, gee, I can make a lot of noise and I can make some money, so that's what I'm good for, and if there's any way that I can kind of, help you out.
A couple weeks later, we were in Los Angeles. One night, we had a benefit for the Vietnam Veterans of America Foundation, raised $100,000 in the evening, and saved the Vietnam veterans movement in this country.
Springsteen has supported the organization ever since. A few years later, when he wrote this song, he played it first for Bobby Muller.
The song was from basically it was in the voice of the Vietnam veteran. Hey, I didn't go to Vietnam, I stayed home. And I was really concerned, with getting it right. And I remember he wheeled into the room, and I put him in front of these two big speakers, and I just hit the tape button and what kind of watched him as it went by, and say, hey, did I get it? Did I get it?
He says, in Born in the USA, the cool rockin' daddy of the USA, he says that's about him. Is that true?
Sure is. That's a good part of Bobby's voice, sure.
All righty.
Bobby Muller's life.
To the hospital that's taking care of Bruce Springsteen's teddy bear. His sick bear and the hospital bill he hasn't paid.
Even President Clinton wouldn't be enough. No matter who it is, they have to leave a 50% deposit up front.
But his teddy bear is. Here's what it's all about. Long before Bruce Springsteen rocked with one of these strapped around his neck, he was rocking to sleep hugging this in his arms. But after 37 years, Teddy here has more cuts in him than a Born to Run LP.
Well, these fellows were actually loved to death.
Teddy may have been part of Bruce's childhood glory days, but now is suffering a Lexington Avenue freeze-out. Last year, the boss's people dropped 2 bears off at this New York City bear hospital. But no deposit, no repairs.
No matter who it is, they have to leave a 50% deposit up front.
But if Bruce's heart wasn't hungry enough to fetch Teddy, his fans certainly were.
You'd be more than happy to pay. You're a fan of Bruce's, huh? Isn't he terrific?
But last night, the Springsteen family came to Teddy's rescue, phoning in all the money needed to bring Teddy to the stuffed animal promised land. I love happy endings. Here's a look at what's coming up tomorrow on a